onto the internet. NBC 10's Sam Reed shows us something good.
Back behind the Amvet School in North Attleborough, best buds are playing a game of Gaga Ball. For those who don't know, it's an individual sport. The goal is to hit below the knee for an easy out, similar to dodgeball.
If they hit it in the air and you catch it, then they're out.
And for 18-year-old Noah Paul, who has Down syndrome, up until this point in his life, he's been dodged a lot.
We're lucky that we haven't had anybody be mean to him or mean to us, but most kids or most people, especially when they hear that he can't communicate, will kind of ignore him.
Shannon Paul says routinely she and her son go for walks. Last week, she wandered away for a bit with their dog, and that's when 4th and 5th graders Dylan Denoncourt, Ryan Thrasher, Logan Hall, and Tanner Thompson, who were playing in the pit, spotted Noah, making a collective decision.
More people, the better.
To extend an opportunity.
I invited him to come play.
To join them.
He was just riding all alone, so I wanted him to come play with us so he would have friends to play with.
When I came back, he was in this Gaga pit playing with them, and I kind of thought, oh, he must have intruded on their game. And then I went to take him away, and they said, oh, no, we asked him to play. And I was like, oh, that's never happened. I was so excited.
Shannon gave them their space. As the game got going, Noah made an impression.
He was actually really good. Yeah.
The boys in return wanted to make him feel special, cheering him on.
He seemed happy like every time he won a game.
And making casual conversations.
So like maybe he could feel more comfortable with us.
Hoping to savor the moment that nearly brought Shannon to tears, she snapped a picture.
When I was walking home, I was like, oh, I wish I could tell these parents that how great they did, because it just doesn't happen.
Posting it to social media about something as simple as a play date that many parents probably take for granted, it reached their proud parents and thousands of others.
People were just happy to hear it, something good that had happened.
Sometimes all we want is to be seen.
Did you have fun playing with them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as these boys will soon head back to school, they're already wise beyond their years.
Treat others the way you want to be treated.
Showing you something good. I'm Sam Reed.
It was such a good story, such an amazing group of young men, and now the whole community can see how great they are.
Yeah. And I always say you never know what people are going through, and you never, people sometimes are with people but they're alone, and to include everybody, it's such a great experience. I can't stand people who don't do that. They kind of exclude or feel like my group's better than your.
At the end of the day, we all want to be included.
Yeah, and we all want to feel like we're part of a community and stuff like that. That's also challenging in high school, when you get into those years and stuff like that. So a great lesson as we all head back to school and to work after a nice summer. So
yeah, great
nice
heads
job,
on their
Sam.
shoulders. All right, coming up next at 6 o'clock, Lifespan.